Megan. We gotta do something because watching you watch hockey for the last 2 weeks is like super boring.
Bobby, it's the playoffs. Okay, it's like super important.
Ugh. I don't understand hockey. Is your team even in the playoffs? Megan. I wish somebody would talk to me.
Why don't you just go start a podcast or something?
How am I supposed to start a podcast?
Bobby, are you serious? I rent my room out to podcasters all the time.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
I don't even know they were in there.
It's because you didn't ask. Go ahead. Oh, let's go.
But if you close your eyes.
Hey guys, what's going on? We're here with CD, Wade, and Ches. They're the, what's your podcast name?
It's Messin with Mormons podcast.
Messin with Mormons podcast. What are we doing today, guys?
Well, our podcast is about life in Salt Lake, growing up with a growing non-Mormon population. We just like to talk about what it's like in Salt Lake.
Oh man. What do you think? I've never done this before. Have you done this before?
I was on a podcast for like 2 years, but it's
I feel like you have more experience than we do.
Exactly.
We'll see.
What do we gotta do first, guys?
Well, right now we're gonna do some sound checks, and that's where Master Wade comes in because he's the DJ of the group.
I wouldn't say DJ, but I do know how to sound check, make sure that all sounds good once we put it out there. And then after that, it's just coming up with the content and talking with you guys about what you've been up to.
Okay, cool. What's the challenge for today?
I think that we're going to challenge you guys to see who would be the better host of a podcast.
Oh.
You have a little bit of experience, so you might
Slight
get a head start.
I got this. It's all good. See.
We also have another
Guys, stick
special
together.
challenge for these guys too.
Is it a secret?
It is
Yes.
a secret now.
They'll come up with the second segment of our show.
Yeah.
All right,
We
guys.
like to do it in two parts, so.
Let's do this.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right.
All right.
I hear everything.
So just a
Whoa.
real quick pep talk. You're more than welcome to watch hockey, but volumes on the phones down.
Oh yeah,
The sound.
it's muted.
And the biggest thing, and I have to
Tap
tell
the table.
myself, like things like tapping the table. We got
need a
posters
beer.
if you guys want to. That helps down with the noise reduction.
What is this?
A coaster?
I mean, like, what do we
If
do?
you have a drink.
You work at a bar, Megan. You don't know what that is?
I don't know what Wade has here, but the other thing too is I have to tell myself this all the time, is try not to talk over each other because I can be kind of a blabbermouth sometimes. So if I am, just
All right, just a little bit of silence, and I'll give CD a countdown, and we'll go. Ready?
Welcome everybody. This is another episode of Messin with Mormons. My name's CD, and once again I'm always joined by Ches and Wade,
Hey, guys.
my co-host.
Hey, how's it going?
Say hello, guys. We have a very special guest in the house, and I should say guests because we have from YouTube channel Think It's Easy.
What's up?
What's up, guys? This is Bobby Johnson.
What's going on?
And Megan Golden.
Hi.
And our cameraman over here, Ryan Race.
Hello.
He's filming right now. You guys have a YouTube channel. We want to go straight into kind of like an interview with you guys. Tell us about your channel a little bit and what got you started, guys?
Megan?
Well, Bobby came up to me one day, and he was like, "You guys, I have this great idea, and you totally have to be a part of it. It's gonna be super cool." And I was like, "What is it?" And then he explained it to me, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." He's like, "But are you really down? Like, I have to know if you're like serious. Are you down? You're like down. I'm serious about it. Are you serious about it?" And I heard this like every day for like 2 weeks.
With that
and
much
I was like,
excitement?
yeah. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then he's like, "Okay, we're gonna go fly planes." And I was like, "Hello, what?
Whoa.
What?"
We're gonna go fly planes. That was the first thing we did.
And it was the first thing we did.
I wanted to start our Think It's Easy pilot episode where we're being pilots.
Great idea. Play on words. It's
Fantastic.
It was wonderful. Pro tip number 1, make sure that you speak directly into the microphone and use your best radio voice.
Yeah, we recorded a bunch of stuff, and then one of our big hurdles, which I wanted to ask you two, is it took us a minute before we could actually release something, because both of us, I think, really felt like we wanted something tangible, something really good that we could put out there. And it took, what do you think, like 2 or 3 months of us trying to figure out a format and working with things? How was that for you guys when you got into posting on YouTube? Was it just like you knew you were doing the piloting and we're throwing it on YouTube?
We kind of just jumped into the plane of these little GoPros and we're like, well, we'll see what happens.
Well, I had the idea about probably 6 months before anything came to fruition, because I had to get all the pieces put in place. I had this idea for the show, and I thought it was amazing. Like, oh, I got this amazing idea. However, I needed to find the right people.
Right.
And what I mean by right people are people who are like committed, who are passionate, who want to do this. And that took a while. And I didn't want to start without finding, and I'm so happy I ran into Megan, and then I'm so happy that we know Ryan, and it's just worked out from there, and I think we've got a great concept. And so, yeah, I think we make something magical.
Yeah.
Every time we do something, it is something different every single week. So.
Yeah, and Bobby's the face, and I'm the charismatic personality.
Yeah.
Megan's the face. I was gonna say, that's stupid.
So it wasn't that scary for you guys to just send it out there, right? You just decided you were doing it and went hope for the best?
Yeah, well, we said it was a lot of setup.
Okay.
Yeah, I think flying the plane was scarier than starting the channel.
Pro tip number 2, make sure you don't talk over anybody.
Hey, Bobby,
Make sure you
look
don't-
at this hockey game right now. Look at this goal.
Make sure you don't talk in.
Look at this goal. It's so great.
Make sure you don't talk over anybody,
It's an instant replay. Why aren't you looking?
because it's.
Hey, Bobby.
Was that 3, 2, 1? Hey, guess what, guys? We're back. Messing with Mormons. This is a day that I've been dreading, and for the new listener and for our guests, this is our food segment. This is the first time we've actually had food on the show.
I thought the food episode was like going to be exciting, and now I'm dreading it.
Oh my god, those.
So to give you some backstory, these eggs were pickled for 2 weeks. They're pickled from a packet from a place in California called JoJo's. They were really good at the restaurant. We've never tried the packet, including Ches, he's the one who pickled them. I haven't tried from the packet. So as part of our beginning of our food segment, we've never done it before. We're doing it for our episode 10. We're all gonna try it for the first time together.
All right, let's do this. Megan and I, we rock, paper, scissors first for the show. Okay, we rock, paper, scissors every show to see who does the challenge first or last, or first or second. And Megan, you get to go first because you won or you lost.
Should we all?
All right. Megan,
What I'm doing right now for the listener is getting everyone a napkin.
Just put
For
it in
me,
your mouth.
It's going to be a actual marker.
No,
Hurry.
it smells bad. I don't like it.
Hold on.
Oh no,
It's just a hard-boiled egg.
I don't want it.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I don't like it.
Okay.
You need moral support. I don't want to do this either.
I'm not putting the whole thing in my mouth.
Neither am I.
You better
Oh,
just take a nibble.
The CD went in pretty good.
No. It's not that bad. Okay, Megan, you gotta go.
I just watched him throw
Okay,
up.
Bobby.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Your turn, Bobby.
Are you going?
A little bit. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the problem, dude?
A pickled egg.
Here, let me try.
A little bit. Just imagine you're eating a pickle with the texture of a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, it's good.
There you go, Megan. What do you think? Take a bigger bite.
Megan's not a fan.
Hold on, guys. Look at Megan's bite. That's Megan's nibble.
That's worse than my son taking a bite.
There's an egg all over the camera.
We say shrimp. We want a shrimp dish, a chicken dish,
A beef and a pork.
and of course bring out
It's delicious.
pot stickers for 6 people. All right. Once again, thank you guys very much to Bobby Johnson, Megan Golden, and Ryan Race from Think It's Easy. And just so you guys know, there were no Mormons harmed in making this podcast. And don't forget the whiskey.
I think it went very well.
Yeah.
Except that it still smells like pickled eggs in here.
It'll go away by next week.
All right, I'm calling in a play from the from upstairs real quick. Winner, Megan.
Yep.
By the way, these guys both talk very well on the podcast. They know how to talk into microphones, but Megan,
She's just telling stories. At least I was, telling one, whatever. Whatever, Megan.
Wait, we still have two more judges.
I don't
Say it was
care.
close, but Megan got the win.
You know, I think I'm kind of a split decision because I think that Megan wins the award for shock jock, and Bobby wins the award for good radio voice because you've done it before. It's debatable which radio station you did it for, but
hold on, wait. We up from the studio, from the box. We have an announcement.
yeah, what's that?
The official winner.
Oh yeah, it's Megan.
Messed up.
Again, how many is this in a row? How many is it in a row?
I don't know. I'm not.
We
keeping
should
score.
put a little like ding.
I don't.
Alright.
Anyway, this season's been terrible for me. Guys, thank you so much for having us. We
is the
really do
playoffs,
appreciate it. Guys, if you guys want to see the whole podcast, the link will be in the description box below. And remember, always remember, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Please, it'll help us out. And share it with your friends.
Mess with Mormons.
Hey, if you guys want to see more, click over here for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button below. If you want to hear more Messing with Mormons, make sure to check the description. Come on, just do it. Click
Down at the very bottom.
or over there. Either one.